welcome back everyone for some more of my Sheffield United career mode for FIFA 19. And before I play this game against Leeds, I'm going to show you the table here real quick. As you can see here, my gap has widened between myself and third place West Brom. It's me and Aston Villa that are in the top two spots. And as you can see here, I just keep on winning. My target point total that I'm aiming for right now is 90. I think 90 points should be enough for me to get promoted to the Premier League. And, yeah, just show you some of my results here. Nottingham Forest, I beat them 2-1. You already know the Sheffield Wednesday win. Beat Rotherham 3-1. Beat Brentford 2-1. Beat Stoke 2-1. Won 1-0 against Wigan. Drew 1-1 against Hull. 2-1 against Blackburn. Drew 2-2 against Millwall, 1-2-1 against Birmingham and Preston. And I forgot to show you this West Ham game, which I lost 3-1. If this would have been a Premier League game, I would have played against West Ham in a heartbeat, considering the whole Carlos Tevez fiasco. But yeah, considering it was a cup game, I'm not really concerned about cup runs. I already reached my objective in terms of where the board wants me to finish in a cup competition at the round of 32. So I don't care if I go real far in cups this season. But anyways, I'm going to be playing this game against Leeds. Okay, let's see if I got the right team. Make sure I save this real quick. Just to force a habit of mine. I didn't get any youth scout updates yet. This probably won't be after this game, so I won't be showing those off until the end of the video. But yeah, I'm going to keep my home kit on, and I'm actually going to keep Leeds' home kit on, them. My starting 11, this is pretty much going to be my starting 11 through the rest of the season. I think Fellaini's been doing good for me, Caraba hasn't been too bad for me. O'Connell's up to 77. Egan's getting close to 77. And Bilo's close to 78. And yeah, I'm very happy with how this team is developing. So without further ado, let's play this. And I'm going to be playing in the rain, which really does not make me happy. Che Adams is up to 76, which is good to see.
We should have a fine game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. Welcome to you all. It's Sheffield United in our match today against Leeds United. Sheffield United, the Blades, well, they have the cutting edge today. Alan Smith.
At this stage in the season, we all expected this team to be where they are, but full credit to them for the way that they've put their season together so far. They've played some really good football, just needed to continue it now.
Austin Bailiff is our referee for this match.
Middlesbrough still undefeated. They got 9 draws though, which really isn't helping them out in terms of automatic promotion. They need to start turning those wins into victories if they have any chance of catching me and Aston Villa. Should I say Aston Villa and I? That's bad grammar. I think that's the second time I said that, which is pretty bad. Leeds should have a quality side. That's one of the reasons why I decided to play them. Yeah, Kiko Casilla in goal. Janssen, the center back, pretty good. Pablo Hernandez. Click, Eliassi, Roof. O'Kane, Calvin Phillips. Yeah, this is a pretty decent side.
Leeds United starting the game. They've kicked off.
Oh, that's not a good way to start this game, guys.
Keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, you know what? Hopefully I don't get too confused of who's who here. Perhaps I should have kept the away kits on the Leeds. Was that offside?
This might be it.
Nope. Yeah, I was real worried when I made that pass I was going to be offside, but luckily it wasn't.
Start the game. First attempt, first goal. It's Sheffield United in front. Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball.
See if I can make the cross here. Oh, good defense there by Leeds.
Chance to relieve some of the pressure.
That's actually a really good cross by Stings.
That's out of danger there with that clearance.
Oh, that's not a good cross.
And here's the shot. Fantastic.
Fellaini was there. He managed to slip and still score. Takes talent right there.
Very much quick fire.
Of course, Fellaini, you can't mistake him and his afro.
Well, that's a great goal.
Stings kind of has an afro going on too.
Not to mention skill to find the bottom corner like that.
Nice tackle there by Che Adams.
2-0. The break shot's on here, and a goal into the bottom corner. So slick, so quick, Alan.
Well, once he got going, those defenders were never going to catch him. What a finish too.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Successful tackle.
Oh, was that onside? Apparently it is, because I'm not whistling it. Hey, I'm not going to complain about that. That looked offside to me, but hey, whatever.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Terrific tackle.
Okay. I don't know why Pablo Hernandez... Oh, actually, that isn't Pablo Hernandez. Oh, good defense there by Leeds.
And it was easy to cope with.
Okay, come on, Stings.
It's a decent cross.
Oh, how did he get that?
And this campaign has been...
That was an incredible goal by Calvert-Lewin.
Well, he's given them consistency from start to finish.
Well, we can see the efficiency and the technique of the header.
He's good in the air, this lad.
Okay,
And when
get...
it comes
Oh,
to
Caraba missed that. Was that Caraba or was that
Oh,
Adams?
it's fantastic.
Yeah, that was
He gets up
Caraba.
early. What an
See what he can
impressive
do out in the wing.
This could be a chance. There's the ball in.
That's a good cross by Caraba.
And it's a perfect day for the player.
But yeah, he's really... like I said before in the one video where I just recently bought him, I just think it was just because he was playing it with such a mediocre team like Veracruz that he just didn't really seem to really stand out for me. But at the same time, though, he was the highest rated player in that team. He had quite a bit of weight on his shoulders to lift. Whereas for this side, it's more well balanced, and he really doesn't have to be the best player for me. Billing with a goal. Even though you really don't see a whole lot of him in my videos recently, he's quickly becoming perhaps my favorite player on the Sheffield United team. And like I said before, I think he's justifying his $24 million price tag that I paid for him, because he's been arguably my consistent player, besides maybe Undefeated or Earp.
Getting set.
Ooh!
And he's met it with his head.
Good goal by Egan.
That is textbook from him.
That was a good goal by Egan. I think that's his first of the season. I know O'Connell scored one, but I don't think Egan scored one at all, unless I forgot about it. Okay, Stings. Nice! Haven't scored too many goals with Stings either.
It was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Well, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
Oh, excuse me.
Really one team, only one
that
team
burp came out of nowhere.
When you look at the scoreline.
Okay. Nice! Fellaini was just waiting for that one.
The goal there was superbly taken.
The defenders seem to lose the
Yeah, this team's starting to show why they deserve to be on top of the championship right now. I almost said Premier League. I wish I was on top of the Premier League. As a matter of fact, I wish I was in the Premier League right now. And this team keeps on playing the way that they are. They will be in the Premier League.
They've got in to score here.
Stangs and Fellaini hooking up nicely. I'm so glad. Even though I like Norwood a lot,
What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
I like how Fellaini's been playing. I'm glad I got him.
All match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. We can lay it off to the supporting player.
Okay, see if I can make another good cross.
It's his 3rd goal.
Goalie got a hold of that. Casilla got a hold of that, but Che Adams was able to kick it strong enough to get it past him.
Saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him.
And I gotta be honest with you, this Leeds United team really hasn't been as good as what I thought they would be. I mean, they're not terrible by any stretch of the imagination, but they're certainly not as good as like the way that Sheffield Wednesday, Derby, and Aston Villa played against me.
In danger of
Yeah, this might actually be the easiest opponent that I've actually played so far.
From the team that's taking them to the cleaners.
Good save there by Casilla.
Had to really reach out for that. He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed.
Oh, good goal by Egan. He's on a brace.
Looking good with attacking play like this and this goal.
Well, it was a
Yeah, this team is on fire right now.
finish by the boy.
Totally one-sided, really, the match. Great first half.
I should say that this is going to be the last game that I play before the January transfer window. I'm going to be simming the rest of the games up into the January transfer window. I will not show you the window because I don't want to bore you guys with transfers or anything like that. So the next video will probably be sometime after, maybe like, depending on who I play. I'm going to have to look at the calendar, but it'll be sometime after the January window.
Well, we've got a second half to play here, but you might well think.
Let's see what I can do here.
You never know.
Oh, that looked close.
One-sided first period.
That looked real
It was
close.
off target, Alan, wasn't it? But it was a decent strike from.
Yeah, that wasn't too far away at all. That was actually pretty solid effort by Adams.
Because he was an awfully long way out.
Okay.
Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Caraba.
Oh, not a good cross there.
Hands, bread and butter work.
No, I have to admit, that was kind of my fault
He did it
there.
very competently. He's having a good game.
Building, putting on pressure.
He's got his shot off now. In for the challenge, he made the block. Adams. And now the shot.
Off the post.
That's a brilliant goal. Well taken. He looks as though he's just passed it into that bottom corner.
He has made that look incredibly easy, but he's got that cool, calculated air to him today.
Okay, let's see.
Well, that's a great goal. He showed a lot of composure, not to mention skill to...
Nice dribbling there by Caraba.
He's taken on his man and beaten him. Here's the chance to get in the cross. And he's met it
Now
with
Calvert-Lewin with a good finish. I saw Calvert-Lewin making his run there, and as much as Lukaku wanted that ball ahead of me, I just decided to keep it to Caraba. I wonder why Lukaku was pushing that far forward. He should have been further back. I mean, he is a natural left midfielder in this game instead of a left back, but I do play him as a left back.
This team really on top of their game, and they've got themselves to be top of the league by playing like this.
Yeah, you're not kidding about that, Martin. This team feels amazing. Oh, good defense there by Leeds.
Good score! Oh, fantastic goal!
That was a really good goal. Okay, let's see who I can take off. Gonna replace Stangs. Switch Caraba over on the right. Put Ito on for Stangs. Put Peter Urban for Adams. Now I'm gonna switch him up there. Hopefully he can link up good with Ito. And I'll make my last substitution around 15 minutes from time. 15-20 minutes from time.
But he can afford to take him off now. And what a good signing he's been, coming to the end of his first season here.
Yeah, I think he's one of those players the manager can rely on. It's a precious commodity to have.
And the cross coming in.
Yeah,
Cleared the ball.
Leeds defense read that like a book. Oh, they got Anthony Knocker. That's interesting.
He's not happy about it at all.
Ooh.
No, and a poor game for him. I was expecting a lot better because previously, last few weeks, he's been on fire.
Yeah, how did they get...
Oh, that's a goal for the new man.
Figures, Arp would score that. I'm not surprised by that. Yeah, how did Leeds manage to get Knocker? They had to have sold somebody in order to get him. But, I mean, Leeds doesn't really have that big of a budget. I think they only have like a $5 million budget. They're like slightly above my starting budget. Yeah, Sheffield United's starting budget was 4.6. I think Leeds is like 5.4 or something like that, if I remember correctly. I don't think they have a lot of money.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. What about Leeds' next game?
They're playing Queen's Park Rangers in their next match in the Championship. A lot at stake, but
okay, Lukaku.
Too much for them.
Man, he's got speed. Nice flick by Arp. Oh my god, this guy is so good. I'm so glad I got him. I mean, yeah, I had a plethora of strikers, but I knew I was going to regret if I didn't sign him, and sure enough, he's showing me why exactly I signed him.
But he's played really well. His overall game has been
He's been so good.
Crosses in.
Oh!
It's a difficult shot, a volley. It's a good one.
Cassie actually made a nice save on that. That was a good attempt by Arp. Oh, I kind of want to. Where's Egan at? Where's Egan? O'Connell's right there. There's Arp. Billing. Oh, Egan's back there. It's a good goal there by Calvert-Lewin. And I'm gonna make my last sub. I'll take Fellaini off, and I'll put Norwood in there for the last couple minutes. He's not really got. I don't see him having too much of an impact, but I might as well put him back in there.
Good finish. Took a quick glance before placing the ball way beyond the goalkeeper's reach, low into the corner of the net. Well,
21-0. That's easily the highest scoring game I've had in this career mode so far.
One will be coming on. I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair.
Kind of want to make it 22. I don't like odd numbers.
8 more minutes of the 90.
Okay, put Ito, get him. He made a decent run.
And here's the shot.
Good finish by Tatsuya Ito.
No mercy here for the opposition. Another goal.
Both my Hamburg signings have been really good, Ito and Arp. I've really not had very much to complain about them at all so far in this career mode.
Most of the players out there are trying to get on the score sheet now.
Yeah, I just kill off the clock. I think I pretty much battered Leeds enough.
Now O'Connell. Jordan Lukaku.
Yeah, no disrespect to Leeds, I still think they're a good side, but they've been the easiest opponent that I've featured on my career mode so far on this channel. I mean, based on how they played today, it's no wonder why they bottled automatic promotion in real life.
And there it is. It is over. Well, one team's coming off looking pretty fresh. The other team exhausted. They've been chasing the game, haven't they, the whole time?
Yeah, they have.
A very, very good game by my boys. That was by far the best game I've played with Sheffield United so far. I'm very pleased. And no surprise, Undefeated Earp gets a perfect 10, man of the match. Got nearly 2/3 possession. 93% shot accuracy, 90% pass accuracy. I'd say that's a very, very good game. I'm very pleased with that. And, do some training. I did start giving Feeder Earp and Sting some training, though I am going to be retraining Egan pretty soon. I'll probably end up replacing O'Connell with Egan, to be honest with you. Our up is up to 71, which is awesome to see. And you can see a table. I'm still only 6 points ahead of West Brom now. I'm still 7 points ahead of Aston Villa. So, again, I'm in very, very good shape in the league. And in terms of my next game, I'm just going to go past the January transfer window. And, let's see. I actually think the next game I'm going to play is going to be against West Brom. It'll be a game at the Hawthorns. It'll be at the end of February. But I do want to play this game because I haven't played them yet. And I also want to show you what kind of moves, if any, I made during the January transfer window. And, yeah, I'll feature that one. And depending on where I'm at in the table, I only plan on doing like 2 more episodes. Like maybe a game in April, and of course this last game I'll definitely be playing against Stoke. So that actually works out pretty good, so there's probably going to be 3 more episodes left of this career mode, and that'll be it, so... But I hope you guys are enjoying watching this series as much as I am playing this. This team is turning into a lot of fun to play with, and thank you guys so much for watching this, and I'll see you guys again next time.